Bears again. So, all right. My bad, I was getting a party.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from Ford Field. This taken in at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Fields. And he's got room. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney.
So he added to his passing game.
Now on the year. And the Bears go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Let's go.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Yeah, I forgot. He just...
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a play fake, and it's gone. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he takes this up to the
He's running contain.
before being corralled. 18 yards.
He still does this 3-man shit.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
We just finna scheme the shit out this dude.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they'll get
What,
to
Mom?
it after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Lions
Because you're sitting here bamming on the door. Come here. No, come in the room now.
Not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now Goff on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Here's Goff. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And some space here. And
like I said, we should be able to do whatever the hell we want to do.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Back to the 3. Back to a 3-minute front, so now we're just
back to the running game with Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
You an inch 8.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because this team is looking for a new quarterback.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. On the return is Williams. A nice job.
I just needed one more. He was gone.
13 yards. And the Lions will take over.
it. All I really need just to relax. I think that game last week kind of fucked me up, but it's okay.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost
I ain't even gonna lie, I should have just threw it earlier. He was gonna hit me anyway.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job.
Now he's starting this 4-man front.
Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. These two teams all tied after one.
If this flats is how I think they are,
they'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
I don't even see if that post is open.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Goff, a handoff here to Swift. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Calling a gain of a yard. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, they're unable to convert
I don't even know why I'm
that into
calling
much, but
this
it's never
dumb
a bad
stuff
idea
in
to
the
try to get
red
the
zone.
ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Once again, it's Swift. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all. 3rd and goal. Goff now looking to throw. The quick slant caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown from 3 yards out. And the Lions have moved out in front. Zerline now for the PAT.
That's good.
It's now a 14-7 ball game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
He's coming down. Got a full house.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Complete to Mooney on the slant. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards.
He only had minimal plays
Some
in
think
that.
the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
I'm about to say, he has minimal plays out of full house.
Taken down with a first
I know the
down
full
as
house
they get
set
about
already.
14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning.
Oh, I think, yeah, we're getting the ball.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Turn.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So the drive will continue after the conversion on 4th. They'll work from the 20 on 1st down. This will be a
bro, there's no way they should be pushing us like that.
15.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Locates Mooney.
Wow, he goes stumbling. Okay.
Darnell Mooney with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Santos able to tack on the extra point.
If he gives it to Jameson, I'll be happy. I don't think he is.
Tied at 14 now
Nope,
as he sends this one away.
He's not.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Listen. Even if whatever he does, I could still pass him and not know that. Yeah,
the Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Because he don't know how to use it.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Off play action. Here's Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Truly, I don't want to run that so bad.
Here's Goff. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one, so they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. And this is caught by Williams. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here,
oh my God.
Easy one.
Okay.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the 2nd half of Week 17 is underway. pulls it in at the 13.
Block. Damn.
And able to take it past the 25.
If he would actually just give it to Jameson, it's like, there's no way.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Oh my God.
This offense set to begin the third quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And they've got that here.
That's always the most important.
He's got a man.
Thank you.
Complete.
Bye-bye.
Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Sirline connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit.
Bro, come on, Madden.
Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially. But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
On second down,
thank you.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Fields. Buying time to his left.
Thanks.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Play action. It's gone. To the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now gone.
Got him.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Sirline good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd and inches.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about...
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Fields. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, it's Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Got an open man, it's Pringle. He'll get it inside the 20. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
Let's go, man.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Fields. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. That's complete to his running back, Herbert.
Still got punt, but I mean, you still got to kick a field goal, but.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
It is in 4th. because now he's saying that's not rules day. What? I really hope he get this. I really hope he do.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields.
And you still missed it. What do you mean?
They turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Lions will take over. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right
And still ain't get it, bro. Come on, man.
To execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's gonna
Come on, man. I'm going to just run it down your fucking throat.
Brought down second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Man.
To throw is gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over.
I'm going to just throw it.
Bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
I don't even know why I'm still throwing it.
Feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Come on, bro.
And he's got the first.
Come on, bro.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And good running there as he'll take.
Come on, bro. Get out of that.
78 yards on the ground here for Swift. He's got a first down as well. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Robert Quinn make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game.
No, I ain't even gonna try that shit.
A week ago.
Okay.
And probably not as much exaltation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half.
Right back. 300-yard game. Come on.
Start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
See, now it's 4th quarter. Now I don't have to punt.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play.
On the opposite side.
4th down.
Bet.
Well, Brandon, we could see that developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
The Lions turned away on 4th down.
Oh, so he playing on the line? Okay. He's still gonna lose.
Downs.
That's like literally that's the whole point. He's still gonna lose.
On 1st down, Fields. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of
Nope.
bounds. So it's
Fucking trash ass nigga.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Fields now to throw. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he is going to have the Bears.
Oh, please do this shit again. I was about to say, please do that shit again.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
All I'm going to do is just keep smacking. Keep on, keep on, keep on.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Fields on 1st down. Montgomery, another
You're not going nowhere.
Catch.
You're not going anywhere.
About the 26-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields over the middle, and that's caught by Komet. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. The ball comes out.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Scooped up by the Lions.
And you're still not going to score.
You can't afford to make any kind of
Come on, man.
But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big.
Come on. And I'm going to just double team your user because that's how you playing from.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
I'm going to just double team your user. Off my game, bro.
93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah,
fuck that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Weak ass boy.
Score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
I'm gonna beat your ass by 30. Since you want to do dumbass shit, I'm gonna beat your ass by 30. Come on, bro. Better quit this damn lead, bro. This shit ain't for you.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And no, you ain't finna do no.
Very short kick. This will be now a hit.
Fumble that. Cough that up for me.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I ain't even gonna beat. I ain't even gonna beat you by 31.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying.
And I missed that probably. I don't know. I didn't. It's going through.
We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away.
Now we gonna kick to the other side. Run that bitch out for me.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27, and he's going to give
Yeah,
this guy
ball.
this great
Ball.
starting field position as he dives
Looking
to
horrible.
the ground to get as much as he can.
Come on. You gonna Hail Mary? That's fine.
And one last throw here for Fields. Now a desperation
That's a
throw
pick.
deep downfield.
That's a pick.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
So for the Lions, they get a critical 10th win on the year with one game left to go. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Hey, Brian, go respond in the chat, bro. Look, I'ma be childish as shit.
What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mama mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. You know me and I can't resist it, but I'm only.
Come on, bro.